What's up, everybody? It's your boy AlexisMaurice and my dutiful co-host, Mr.
TreiHollywood, everybody.
We just had a moment before we started. Somebody said, quiet on the set, or whatever. And it's time for a new episode of Hollywood Happenings. So go ahead and pour yourself a glass of wine. Tonight we're drinking on California Moscato. So go ahead and pour yourself a glass of wine, put on some lipstick, pull up a chair as we discuss the latest happenings in Hollywood. While we take our first sip, go ahead and like the video, retweet it on Twitter, like it on Facebook, share it on Facebook, like it on Instagram, kick us, do whatever needs to be done, of course, because you know bitches are trying to come up. Okay, you're supposed to wait for me so we can have our initial sip tray. Let's get back in sync, okay?
I mean, I've been so off, you know, you've been having other people sit in my seat, you know.
Oh my God, and let's go ahead and address that now. Quadre, of course, Redboard Quad and Rico Solier are definitely, you know, I appreciate them and their feelings, of course, when Trey isn't here. And just because of the fact that they were kind of being shady towards Trey previously, and then Trey was here, that's why we were all together in our last episode in which we were talking about Beyonce. And I know it was a lot going on, but it was a lot to be said. So
we had to clear up some stuff.
Yeah, we had to clear up some things and get things taken care of.
But no love lost.
No love lost at all. And yes, we spent a whole episode of... excuse me. Supposed to lift up my hand when you
can do that your damn self. I'm gonna pat you in the back.
But yes, we spent a whole episode on Beyonce, and to all of you Beehive fans out there, understand we love Beyonce too. Okay?
I just don't like her stance. That's all.
Yeah, y'all goes in, like y'all goes hard in the paint, child, for Beyonce. It don't even be that serious. Like I think the social networking has allowed people to feel as if
bullies.
They know people, you know, like they know Beyonce personally and stuff like that, or not just Beyonce, but any star, period.
Right.
And sometimes y'all just be going in too hard. So
I'm gonna just say,
calm down, chill out just a little bit, child.
You know my tweets. You don't know me.
That's true. But sometimes, you know, even with our fans, they feel they know us because they can communicate with us via, you know, social networking and stuff like that. But anyway, let's get down into the nitty gritty. What are we starting off with today, Trey?
It's been a lot. Wait, do you want to go ahead and talk about... No, it's been a lot of getting married, getting engaged.
Yes, a lot of engagements. A lot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know how many it is. I guess he didn't like it. He didn't put a ring on the bitch. He didn't like it, so he didn't put a ring on it. But child, I ain't got none either, so she ain't like me either.
Oh, I'm a single man.
Yeah. Anywho, so first off, let's say congratulations. First up on the list is Miss KellyRowland. Okay, Kelly has finally, she's finally getting, you know, what are you singing?
I saw Ice. You're so...
I'm so... Ice. So Kelly is engaged to her manager, Tim Witherspoon. So let's say congratulations to Tim and Kelly. It's about damn time.
Well, supposedly they've been engaged for some years now, and they just kept it a big ass secret.
I don't think that's true, though.
She the one said it on Wendy?
No, I don't think they've been engaged for several years now.
What she said it on? What show was it she was on? Whatever show, Queen Latifah show. She said it. She said they've been actually engaged for a while.
I think that show. I don't watch it.
It's good.
Oh, really?
Shout out to Queen.
Queen Latifah. Be like you, girl. But anyway, so yeah, she is engaged to her manager. Now, this is what the streets are saying.
What the streets saying?
Wendy Williams actually reported this on her show. She said that he proposed to her over Skype.
She said that.
She said it too. Oh my God, she said it too. I didn't know if it was true or not, but how you propose to your girl over Skype?
She gave us a reason why.
Okay, so here, cause wasn't she in Dubai or somewhere like that?
She was in another country,
right?
And he wasn't where she was at.
But if he's her manager, why is he not with her? That's my thing. If that's your manager and you are doing whatever you're doing, working, shouldn't he be with her too?
Sometimes, cause remember she was doing X Factor. So I mean, she could have been out there doing stuff for that.
But she wasn't. Okay, anyway.
She could have been doing something where she didn't really need him to be there. He could have.
But she's doing X Factor stateside.
But I'm saying that's what I'm saying. He could have been handling some stuff here when she was over there. I'm just saying.
All I'm saying is, if I'm getting married to somebody or somebody asking me to get married, I ain't checking for you asking me to marry you over no damn Skype. Skype. What's the other one that Android people be using? Uvu.
FaceTime.
I ain't here for all of that.
Or just wait till you get back.
Yeah, you could just wait till I get back home to be talking about, will you marry me over Skype? Now, what happens if he was about to do something and the data connection dropped or some shit like that? Right, it just falls out.
Well, like what? Then you wondering like what the hell was
But
that about?
I am happy for you, Kelly. Especially, honey, when you shocked the world releasing Dirty Laundry. Was that early this year or last year?
No, it's this year.
Earlier this year, releasing Dirty Laundry, talking about how bad of a past you have in child. Some man was beating,
Had you on the kitchen floor and all that.
on the kitchen floor. Girl, that was a lot. That is a whole lot. So congratulations to KellyRowland on her engagement.
Yes.
Who's next on the hit list?
I don't really want to talk about her because she's just like, I really think she's an opportunist.
Who?
Evelyn.
Oh, girl.
Lozado.
Lozado.
Lolo.
She married, engaged to her baby daddy, called Crawford.
Baseball player.
Okay, so Evelyn, I'm still upset with you because of the fact that you kept this pregnancy a secret all this damn time.
That's why
like,
she didn't
there's
do
no
the
excuse
reunion
for that, and it's exactly why you didn't want to do the reunion.
Yeah.
But now you've kept the relationship quite secret. But I mean, that's good. That's kudos to her that she was able to keep it secret for that long. But now you're pregnant, and now you're engaged. People just don't do things the traditional way anymore. What happened to courting? Then you get engaged, then you get married, and then you have a baby.
Well, for them, I could say they've done that.
No, they have not.
Now,
They're not married.
Well, I'm saying they've courted, dated, relationship, now they're engaged.
But you're supposed to get married. The Bible says
Before what?
you're supposed to get married before you have babies. You ain't supposed to have. The Bible says that too. You ain't supposed to have sex.
My bad, I'm thinking about something.
Right. See that? You in another religion, Trey.
No, I'm in another.
There's only one way to God.
I'm in another.
There's only one way to God. One way
I was thinking of another
to the
person.
Father.
I was
one way to heaven, and that's through Jesus Christ. So I don't know what Scientology or whatever the hell you be worshiping. You better get it together.
Shut up.
Because I serve a man. I serve a man. Okay.
I was thinking.
I don't know about you.
Somebody else. I was thinking about Evelyn.
What about her?
I was starting to think about Gabrielle. That's what I thought you were talking about.
Oh.
I was about to say they ain't got no baby. Then I forgot we was talking about Evelyn. But when I say, let me just say why I think she's an opportunist. She doesn't seem like the type who's actually trying to make a name for herself.
That's not true.
I've never seen her make a name for herself. I've seen her only look for people who, football players, to be the baby mama.
I mean, but come on, think about it,
to marry them.
When you are accustomed,
that's like like Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian didn't continue to want to be. She made a name for herself.
But Evelyn had her own store. She closed the store down in wanting to focus on her new life with Chad when they were getting married.
Why?
When they were engaged.
Why?
Well, because that's what she was doing.
You still have your own shit.
Well, maybe she had other things because she has like her little fashion line now, the little maxi dresses or whatever she said. Come on, give that girl some damn credit, Trey, or whatever. She trying to do her. She hasn't made a name for herself. She's on Basketball Wives. Well, was on Basketball Wives. But anywho,
a reality
give
star.
Her some credit. Bitch, because we gonna be on a reality show one day too.
But what I'm saying
Let's not do that.
We're gonna have more of that to our credibility than actually trying to sleep with somebody to get somewhere.
But when you are Trey, think about it like this: for someone like Evelyn or any of those girls, when you are accustomed to a certain lifestyle, dating ballers or athletes or whatever the case you want to call them.
I don't like her.
For you to drop down low and date somebody who may not have nothing, that's a big adjustment. You don't see like Jay-Z or Kanye or Brad Pitt or Angelina Jolie. You don't see them dating just regular everybody's. It's like an exclusive club in a sense. So she's not going to date people who are not on her caliber or what she's used to. What you think? It's kind of true.
I was thinking about anybody who's currently married or engaged. So you were making a point there.
Any other reasons why you feel she's an opportunist?
Because she ain't got shit for herself. She's always trying to.
She got more money than you.
She does have more money than me.
Okay.
Right now, currently, yes, she does.
Oh, okay. Well, that you have that.
Sorry, because I'm coming for the check.
But anywho, congratulations to Evelyn on her engagement.
Pregnancy.
Her engagement too. Okay, stop being so ugly.
The pregnancy is gonna last forever. That engagement.
If she having a pregnancy that's gonna last forever, something to damn.
What I mean is the baby.
Okay.
She has the baby. The baby's gonna go on. But that marriage.
Don't say that. Don't be killing people's marriages before they happen, Trey. I feel like I got a booger up my nose. I think I need to trim.
Hello.
I think I need to trim my nose hairs. But anywho, let's move on. The last engagement is GabrielleUnion and Dwyane. What is his name? Dwyane Wade.
Dwyane Wade and GabrielleUnion. They are such a beautiful couple. I just freaking love them. Their ring, his engagement ring, is actually made by the same person who made EvelynLozado's ring. It's beautiful.
I guess.
Their bond. I love Dwyane before he's even with Gabrielle, because he's just a great guy. Like, he plays for a great team, you know.
He does a lot of like community service type things or whatever, and different foundations and
their
stuff
union
like that.
is so like it's amazing to me.
That's good. I like Gabby. Mm-hmm. I really do like Gabby, but then I don't kind of like her.
I think you don't like her because you don't know her.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
I personally don't think she's a great actress. First of all, I don't think she's a great actress. She hasn't done anything in my personal opinion that displays her versatility as an actress. She kind of always plays the same role.
She always plays like a mad black woman who's mad at me,
right? Or some beautiful,
better. Yeah, she's always pretty. Like, she's never been ugly,
or she's never been poor.
Right.
I don't think she's ever.
She's not. She's always had money in every movie she played.
Yeah. Quiet as it's kept. The streets be saying. They say she's something behind the scenes, or whatever. You know, she can be a little bee. You know, I don't want to say that word, but
an itch.
Yeah,
a little itch.
That's what they say. She's a mean girl. That's the best way to put it.
That's a good way to put it.
She's a mean girl to some of the other
like I was having
celebrity women and all kind of stuff like that.
My mom would agree with you. I was having a conversation with my mom and my sister about GabrielleUnion, and they were saying that they just don't really think that she's a good actress because they haven't gave. It was like my mom was actually saying, because my mom loves Kerry Washington. That's just her favorite. Mm-hmm. She thinks everybody needs to be on Kerry Washington's level, and so she was saying that like even with she doesn't think Gabrielle is all that pretty. She's like, because without the weave, she wants to see her without them. She wants to see her with a shortcut. She wants to see her play a role where she's ugly, or where she's poor, or where she's coming from here to there.
Or she's, I just would like to see some more versatility with her. So I would encourage her. Gabby may maybe even want to cross over a little bit. Maybe try to get some roles in some white movies, which I remember the sit down that Oprah had with Felicia Rashad and Alfred Woodard and what's those other two women's name? I forgot their names, but they were all saying it's difficult because all of them always are auditioning for the same roles. There are not enough roles for African American women in different things or whatever. So Gabby, I'm happy for you, but Gabby just doesn't seem very authentic to me. I don't know why. She just doesn't seem very authentic, but I'm happy for her. So congratulations to her. So we've been talking about engagements, Gabby, Evelyn, and KellyRowland. Now let's talk about divorce.
Well, let's talk. So, go ahead, because I was gonna bring up, but we can go ahead.
Okay, so go ahead. Before we get there,
because she recently got engaged.
Right, Ciara. We talking about Ciara.
Yeah. She recently got engaged.
Her album is still available on Groupon's for 99 cents. Evidently, go ahead.
It's a good album. Might add. But more and more rumors are coming out about her being pregnant.
So she's yet to confirm.
She has yet to confirm it.
Oh, wow.
But pictures continue to swirl the internet and swirl everywhere about looking like she's looking pregnant. Like, if you look at this picture here.
She looks like Beyonce.
Pregnant?
Like with that blonde hair and stuff like that. I don't know what's this fascination with this light skin and these blonde hair with these dark roots and stuff. Anyway, go ahead.
My Asian persuasion, I got.
Does she? But she does look pregnant in that picture.
She does. And the picture is basically we're looking at as a picture like she's at a basketball game or something. And I feel that the engagement happened first, that the pregnancy happened first. What's going on, young lady? Like. It's like,
you sound like somebody mama told us what's going on, young lady.
You've come to a point where you're so happy and you love this man, but not wishing anything bad on your relationship. But do you know that this is gonna last?
He got several children, doesn't he?
I don't follow him like that, so I don't
get
know.
to the future in his music, honey.
Yeah, I get into his music.
Like crazy.
But some stuff you can actually for somebody else, and I'll probably say, yeah, he got 5 children. I just want you to make sure that this is gonna be the guy that you're gonna be with. If you are pregnant.
I don't know what I would do without y'all.
Clearly, at this point, you're engaged with him.
I'm a ball to the day I fall, ball to the day I fall.
What do you feel?
I don't really check for. There's a young man that just walked by in heels in the background just now. But anywho, you know them. I don't know. I don't really care for Ciara like that, but she's pregnant. I just don't understand why these celebrities be wanting to hide the fact that they be pregnant. These white celebrities don't be hiding. They be like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. And they want to share it with the entire world. So what is the problem with just telling everybody that you're damn pregnant? It's not that big of a deal in my personal opinion. I think stop hiding stuff. Like, nobody care. I mean, people care that you're pregnant. You're bringing a baby into the world, but girl, what's up with all this secrets and shit? My mouth is full of spit for some strange reason. I don't know why.
You got a lot going on. First, you thought you had a booger. You was choking. Now you.
It's just I just got a lot of saliva in my mouth today.
Okay. All right.
But
so I think that I'm just gonna say I think they hide it because they're doing it the wrong way.
I guess
that people are gonna be judged. But my
anyway,
thing is, I don't care.
I don't want to talk about Ciara no more.
So
let's talk about Khloe. Let's talk about Khloe.
Hello.
But you know what? That very well may be true. Or whatever, because they don't want to be judged.
Right.
But they celebrities, they don't care.
Some of them do. They have feelings, but they're human. Stop putting them on this pedestal.
They don't talk about God
no more
when they be getting these awards and stuff. I remember back in the day, in the 90s when I was young,
because the same people get awards.
People don't even talk about God no more.
Enough artists don't get a chance to say God because the same motherfuckers get the same award.
I'm going to tell you somebody who I'm disappointed in. So let's talk about divorce. Khloe and Lamar, she has officially filed for divorce, you know, ending their marriage. Yep. I can say I'm a little disappointed in Khloe because, you know, yes, you didn't really know your man before y'all got married.
Another opportunist.
The whole family is personally, but honey, they not opportunists anymore. Okay? Because have you checked their status at the bank?
Oh, I mean,
okay.
I checked
they're not opportunists. They got they had an opportunity and they maximized on it. And I ain't mad at them.
I ain't mad at them either.
Or whatever. But I'm very disappointed because I was really rooting for her. And I guess
or for them?
For them. I'm a big person on to death do you part. So when you say those vows, I really think it's appropriate that I really think you should commit to them. You know, you can't separate yourself from your husband and tell your husband, you better get better. And until you get better, me and you ain't getting back together no more or whatever. So it's just one of those things where I was hoping that she would partner with him more. And then again, we don't know. We don't know exactly what all, you know, has happened or took place. Right. But I was just really, really hoping that they could work things out. And unfortunately, they haven't. Or whatever, and she's filed for divorce, and I guess they're just moving on. She's trying to keep, be as positive as she possibly can about the whole situation. So I don't know, Khloe. Maybe y'all should go to marriage counseling. Don't give up. Kris Jenner has been adamant.
Go to Iyanla. Just have somebody fix your life.
Now you know what? That would be a ratings booster if she actually get them on her show. But I mean,
that would be a ratings booster if she get any of these motherfuckers who are having issues with their marriages on there. These celebrities. Example: Khloe and Lamar.
Who will? Who was having a marriage problem?
Well, Mary Blige and her husband was having a. They fine though. They're good now.
I don't believe that. I don't think they was having no problem.
You thought it was just Keisha Cole and her husband.
Are they having problems? Yeah, because he didn't get picked up again, right?
Yeah, you know, she was rumors that she was cheating.
Well, who? One of them people she was selling them barbecue dinners outside.
Probably she sold it to the wrong man.
Anywho, let's move on. Khloe and Lamar, y'all were cute. I really want y'all to try to get it together, but if it's dead to the damn ground, child. So, what's next?
Justin.
Oh my God.
Bieber.
This out of control girl.
Justin
this
Bieber.
Queen. You know what? I don't know what his problem is. What's up with these white kids? They just always want attention. They just do things for attention all the damn time. And I'm not trying to pull the race card, but you know I ain't even gonna say that because I really was about to say they give black kids a hard time, but that's not true. No, they give Chris Brown a hard time because he acts out.
But they
give Lindsay Lohan, they give everybody a hard time.
Not as lengthy as they do the African American.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, because they still judge them by their previous actions. Because they're still talking about Chris Brown and Rihanna. They're still talking about Brandy and her car accident. They still talking about Maya Campbell and her drug addiction that she had. Like they still talk about it, but you don't hear them talking about all the shit with the Caucasian.
Yes, you do. They do talk about Lindsay Lohan.
When?
Miley Cyrus.
They talk about what they currently do.
Paris Hilton.
I'm talking about stuff
out
that
there
happened in the
drinking. No, I don't know about all that. Let's not talk about that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But anywho, so it was this big joke that apparently he's classifying or he's saying it's a joke. But Justin Bieber had tweeted something. Was it on Christmas?
I'm retiring.
Yeah, my beloved believers, whatever he calls them. I'm officially retiring. And it was supposed to be some type of joke. But of course it went viral all on social networking and people were saying that,
of course,
you know, that he was retiring from the music industry. I'm like, bitch, you're just 19 years old. You ain't really done nothing yet or whatever. So, I mean, I'm just trying to understand what is going on with Justin.
I think that he is an attention seeker.
Maybe.
I need to find out. Let me hold on.
What you looking for?
His zodiac sign.
They make up a lot of lies. This is what he said about 45 minutes after he tweeted that I'm officially retiring. He says, the media talks a lot about me. They will make up a lot of lies and want me to fail, but I'm never leaving. Being a believer is a lifestyle. Then he concluded, being kind, loving to each other, forgive each other as God forgave us through Christ. He didn't even capitalize God. Sure. Merry Christmas, I'm here forever, and resuming heavily promoting his new movie, Believe, and ahead of throughout. He got a movie coming out?
Yes.
Is it already out or is it
There's
coming
another
out?
one coming out. Another one.
About what?
Just him following him when he's touring and all this, you know, the life of being in him and blah, 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 blah.
Justin Bieber's a big thing, though. I don't really check in for him like that or whatever.
Yeah, I should have.
But he's been.
Pisces.
What is that supposed to mean? I'm a Pisces. What? So what about Pisces, Trey?
Go ahead. What you said about this?
No, for real.
No, because we're not gonna have.
Yeah, no.
We can talk about that off camera.
What about Pisces?
Y'all are very attention grabbers.
Attention seekers? Is that what you're trying to say?
Basically, but there are levels to it. And his way, the way he acts, is different from the way that you act when it comes to attention. You may not, hold on, let me finish. You may love the attention of family, maybe being around them, having gatherings, doing things. That may be your way of actually having attention. His way of getting attention may be a way of taking stunts and doing things like what he does, acting out. That's the difference in the way that you could seek for attention and the difference in the way he seeks for attention.
And since when have you become a zodiac specialist?
I've always.
Bitch, I ain't never knew that before.
I've always done that. You can ask my mom, my sister, my dad. That's all. I've always followed zodiacs. I study them. I can tell people. That's why first thing every time I meet somebody, that's why I always say, "What is your zodiac sign?"
So what signs do you get along with very well?
I get along with.
And what, bitch? What's your sign?
I am a Cancer. We're very emotional.
Girl, tell me about it. Tell me about it, honey. This girl is very emotional,
but there's a difference between,
she wears her emotions on both of her sleeves, girl.
There's a difference between a June Cancer and a July Cancer. June Cancers are more conservative.
Trey, who has time to decipher all of that? Like, seriously.
I mean, I do.
Pisces, we're not attention.
Geminis are very known for being very promiscuous. Am I saying that right?
Promiscuous.
Yes,
correct.
They're very known for being that. Scorpios, we all know they're known for being freaks.
Gemini's got two different personalities.
Gemini's is very known for not being faithful.
You see, you always talking about relationship stuff. I'm talking about.
I'm giving different things.
Like they have two different personalities.
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff
why
like
that equals to them not being able to be faithful because they need to. It's one person want to be with this person or one person want to be with that person.
Girl,
I follow zodiacs, man. That's why
attention seekers. Yes. I feel some type of way about that because I am not an attention.
I just broke it down for you for what you are, how he is.
It's different levels. You might like the attention of your family. You might like the attention of everybody else. Girl, whatever. Anyway,
we didn't have a episode about zodiacs.
No, we don't.
So I can.
I believe in Jesus Christ.
So do I.
Jesus up on high, Lord.
But Jesus Christ created you through the date that He had you born.
He ain't come up with no damn zodiacs.
He did not. But what he did was
so don't be putting Jesus all up in that satanic shit.
He placed you on.
I don't believe that.
Drink with me.
Right. Shit. Anyway, let's get
got stuff to do.
Right, we got stuff to do. We got a dinner party to go to. Anywho, Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Before we do that, I have somebody that I want to bring over.
Okay, who are you trying to bring over?
I'm gonna have to go get them. So excuse me for 1 second.
Are you leaving?
I'll be right back. Can you scoot over? So matter of fact, I might not have to go get them. Here we go. I want to bring somebody.
So we're
in.
bringing someone else on the show
Because we're going to talk about some Real Housewives. Excuse me. Can you join us? Can you join us?
Bring your ass on, child. Come on. Damn it. Anywho, while he's getting his stuff together, Trey decided to bring on
This is my bro.
his brother or whatever from a different mother.
Yeah, my brother from a different mother.
Because clearly he's white and clearly he's black. But
That
anywho,
blood.
you gonna see, girl, he black, Negro, okay? But
Swerve.
But we're actually inviting one of North Carolina and South Carolina's premier stylist, Mr. Tony Pierre, or whatever. And if he finally brings his ass on, because we just really stalling right about now. Come on, Tony.
I ain't got all day because I got hundreds of
Right. So Tony, welcome to Hollywood Happenings. How are you?
I'm good.
Fantastic.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
It's okay. You
Don't
good.
be nervous.
You good.
So Tony, tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you? Where you from? Who, what, when, where, what, how?
Well, my name
Who
is...
your people, child?
Who's your peoples? Who's your peoples?
I mean, what exactly do you want to know about me?
Bitch, or whatever. This is your opportunity for a plug. Tell us what you do.
Well, my name is Tony Pierre. I'm a celebrity wardrobe stylist.
Right.
I'm 22 years old. I'm from South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yes, in the house.
Of course. I mean,
So tell us, how did you get like into styling?
I mean, it was something I always wanted to do, such as in high school, and I just never did.
Okay.
But like maybe like a month or two ago, I started, and I got like a lot of positive feedback, and it just popped up. And now I work with Erica Jean from Love and Hip Hop New York.
Okay. Shout out to Erica Jean, Love and Hip Hop New York. So you said that it's something that you always wanted to do, but you never did it. So what happened? What transpired? What was that moment that you decided was like, oh my God, I could really be good at this. This is something I really want to do.
I mean, I always knew I could do it, but my other half motivated me to do it.
Okay, and your other half is who?
Darius, but
Darius. Okay, so Tony's gay, just in case you guys didn't know that. He's a homosexual, okay? Or whatever. And we love the gays. I love the gays, okay? I love the gays. They are so funny or whatever. So Trey, your brother, how did y'all mama feel about the both of y'all being gay?
I think she loves the fact that we're going to be successful.
right.
No, but I asked about being gay. How did she? No, I was just
being
teasing. Let me
that
stop.
he's a stylist, and then I'm an
Exactly.
actor.
So now you've made that transition or whatever. Why do you like styling so much?
I love fashion.
Okay.
I like fashion. I love my image, my appearance. Like it's all about appearance to me.
Okay, so we were actually about to start talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Ooh.
Okay, so we saw last Sunday's episode, of course, when we picked up when Kenya went off about all of them being late or whatever the case may be. You know, well, first, before we get into that, how do you feel about the fashion and the styles on Real Housewives of Atlanta? Who do you think is the best dress?
The best dress on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
I want to say who my favorite is. Who you tell
Well,
you.
we'll wait. Just wait. Okay.
I mean, on the show, like throughout the season,
Yeah.
from what we saw so far. Candy has been wearing some fab stuff,
Oh, girl.
but I'm not gonna say she's the best.
I'm about to say, Kenny has a look.
I mean, it's kind of
Nene
tough.
always look like she got curtains and shit on. Like, you know, she just pulled the curtains off the windows and she
So what
just
you
put them on
want?
and
You want me
drape
to
them
say?
around.
You want me to say Kenya? But to be honest, Porsha.
I could believe that, because them shoes that Daniel Hawkins or whatever, he's another stylist or whatever. He styles them. We actually know each other. We went to school together or whatever. But Danny, shout out to Danny. I think it's Danny Hawk, if I'm not mistaken, in what he calls himself. But yeah, you're right. Porsha does kind of dress the best. Because Candy is a little ghetto fab to me, just a little bit. I think she be missing sometimes. Nene just always look like she got rags on, or whatever, rags and kerchiefs.
It depends on who styles her.
But Nene's shoe game is on point though. If she ain't got nothing else, she got a cute bag and she got a cute shoe.
So best dress will have to go to Porsha.
You think so? I'm sure you think so.
I think Cynthia. Cynthia has been doing the damn thing.
Cynthia sits. I don't care what nobody say. These last couple of confessionals where she had the little kind of ball with the red dress and her face is sitting, that bitch be on point. And you know what? One thing I can't say about Cynthia dresses for the occasion. So wherever they be going, she makes sure that her get up and her attire like be on point. Even if she's wearing cowboy hats or cowboy boots or whatever, she's always looking really, really cute or whatever.
I think worst dress.
You took the words out of my mouth.
Who? Phaedra? Did you say Phaedra?
Kenya. Worst dress.
Kenya is not worst dressed.
She is too. She's so simple and unbothered by the fact that she just can't come. It's just too simple. Like, of course you say Nene come look like she have on sheets, but shit, she be if the sheets looking simple, the shoes be on point. Right. The hair may be on point.
Kenya hair is always on point for the most part. Her dresses be cute. Her shoes are cute too. Kenya brings it, girl. What are you talking about?
She brings the same attire that she brought this season that she had last season.
I didn't see it this season.
Kenya, no.
No shade.
You know what? We ain't even finna go through there because y'all are being shady. Yes, you are.
No shade.
You're being very shady about Kenya, and no, I'm not finna sit here and let you do that. I'm about to turn into one of them crazed fans, of course.
Oh God.
I'm not finna let y'all talk about Kenya, but anywho, get into this whole Savannah trip.
Oh.
And Porsha, since you want to talk about Porsha being best dressed, Porsha's also the dumbest.
She's dumb.
That's what you said. We talking about Tony right now.
I ain't want to get on that train.
Not
going to get on that train.
Child, if it was a train under the Underground Railroad for real, girl, I don't want to get on that damn train too. You know what, Porsha? I feel really sorry for you because.
But no, wait. Okay, go ahead. I just love the fact how Candy and Phaedra kept trying to tell her. And she just kept trying to talk about it. But so what if the... I'm like, girl, you don't shut down.
But you know what?
Was like, what you talking about?
What are you doing? She was like, you know, somebody had to be the conductor or somebody had to drive the train.
I'm telling you.
And so Phaedra was like, what are you talking about? No, that wasn't an actual train up under the station. You know,
everybody just started walking out on her.
But you know what? I really don't think that moment was supposed to be caught on camera because they weren't talking loud. Yeah. They were talking amongst themselves, and you could tell Porsha started getting kind of uncomfortable. And Cynthia said it best: "Your grandfather is turning in his grave, girl.
Weird.
That bitch is trying to come up out the ground so he can find you and slap the shit out of you for talking about there's a real railroad up on, underground, the Underground Railroad." I was just like, I felt sorry for her because I knew at that moment people were going to murder her on social networking. Well, it's been said, according to my girl Wendy Williams, there are two girls on the chopping block. Definitely one, and everyone is believing this Porsha because of the fact that Porsha's funny.
She's young,
but she's young, and it showed in that scene when they were on the bus and the girl Monique. Did you just read me?
Who?
You? Did you just read me?
I didn't do nothing.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure.
Did you feel?
I felt red for just a moment.
Did you feel that?
That was the craziest thing. She told me something. I didn't feel red. Oh, well, bitch, how you feel red? Either your ass was red or you didn't get,
How you don't feel red?
I never felt red. But, maybe you do feel red because you be like, did that bitch just trying to read me just now? Did you just come from me? So that's a feeling. So maybe that's a feeling. So maybe so.
I don't feel red.
I don't like Monique.
I like Monique because she says whatever the fuck she wants to.
She don't know what to say.
And that's what I like about her.
Dumbass.
That's what I like about her. Because Miss Phaedra went completely off of her or whatever. But she was like, I didn't mean it like that, And you could tell she was trying real hard the next day to try to make it up.
She tried too hard.
Or whatever. But two girls allegedly are on the chopping block. Tony said it best the other day when we were watching the episode. Tony was like, they're trying to make Porsha be out to be done. He was like, do you hear the music they play when she like circus type music over. But Porsha, I like Porsha. I wanted them to give her another chance this season because she's post-divorce. Right. But when she's post-separation, post-divorce, whatever it is. But she's not grown enough to be on that show, I don't think. Because, like I said, the age showed when they were having that conversation on the bus about partnerships and, you know, asking, when they were talking about you asking your husband for permission and stuff like that. And Monique was like, no, I don't ask my husband for anything. We're a partner. But I will say this. Well, first of all, who y'all feel could be the second person on the chopping block?
It's tough.
I hate to say this.
It's hard to say it.
Only person that I would... No, I don't hate to say it.
You about to say Kenya?
No, I don't see that.
Bye.
The only reason they would... The only reason they would get rid of Kenya is if the girls start refusing to film with her.
She doesn't have anything even going on. Like,
yes, she does.
Like, I'm just give you an example. I'm gonna give you an example.
Eviction?
I'm gonna give you an example.
Finding a new place.
Hold on.
Ain't got no
man. Anybody want to watch?
Yes,
Porsha at least has this divorce thing going on.
Right.
But they...
Hold on,
Porsha
has this divorce thing going on, becoming her own. Because shit, when we first started, Nene didn't have shit.
So we had to wait.
Hold on, wait, let me finish.
She is living with her mama, and her mama is making her eggs and bacon every morning, and she going to look at these places
I wish
she
I had somebody make me eggs and bacon.
She cannot afford them apartments that she was looking at.
My point is, when Nene started, Nene didn't have shit. We saw her grow into what she is now. So we just gonna knock Porsha out because she ain't got shit.
Porsha started.
You know what I'm saying?
She got something.
But I think Porsha has that going on.
How much them shoes was she paid for?
Girl, them shoes.
Phaedra. Hold on, let me finish.
Shout out to Danny for finding them shoes, girl.
Phaedra has her schooling and her business and everything going on. And also she's the third one that she's
I think Phaedra's the next person.
Phaedra has jobs.
She has jobs.
And she's the one that's married. She's one that married. Nene, of course, she's the legend. You have Candy.
Nene ain't got shit going on.
Candy.
Nene don't have nothing going on this season.
But what I'm saying is,
I'm just gonna call a thing a thing. I'm gonna call a thing a thing.
You're not gonna let me talk, are you?
I'm gonna call a spade a spade.
He asked me my opinion. He gonna let me talk.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
Did he ask my opinion? Who I think?
Anyway, carry on. You got the floor. Speak.
Thank you. Phaedra has her multiple jobs. She's married. Nene is the legend of the thing. You have Cynthia, who is married. She has all her from her sickness to the business that's going on. Candy, of course, she's getting married, and she has all that going on. Kenya,
she's the only one not. She's not married.
She's not married. So she doesn't have no husband.
But Kenya brings the drama.
All of them bring the drama.
But what makes her a housewife? What makes Kenya a housewife?
She can't cook.
What makes Candy a housewife?
She cooks. She's about to be married. She has a
What
business.
makes Candy a housewife?
I just told you.
She ain't married.
She's engaged.
She just got engaged.
She cooks for her man.
Got a point.
Okay.
She cooks for her man.
What makes Porsha a housewife?
She has a child. She has a child. Kenya don't have a child. She don't have a job. She don't have a man. She's just got a place to live.
She's an aspiring housewife.
Fuck her. She need to go.
And now see, you're just doing the most, the absolute most.
Candy, you know she has a child, like Trey said. She has a child.
She has a child.
Whatever. But Kenya wants those things.
So if there are two people, it's gonna be Kenya and Porsha.
I doubt it. Kenya ain't going nowhere because if Nene decides to leave the show, Kenya is going to carry the show.
My thing is,
I think it's going to be Porsha and Phaedra.
Who do you think?
Some people were saying Phaedra.
But who do you think?
I think that's who it's going to be, but I don't want it to be.
Phaedra got to turn up between now and the end of the season because
the reunion.
We're starting to see some crumbles, some pieces in her marriage. Everything ain't picture perfect like she tries to make it.
And that's why I don't think she's going anywhere.
And so that's what I'm saying. If she continues to show us her vulnerable side in the next couple of, because I hear there's only a few more episodes left, maybe 3. I heard. I don't know how true that is. Before the finale. So maybe we'll see a different side of her and maybe she can pump it up just a little bit more when it comes to the reunion. But Phaedra has been too picture perfect all this time. She don't want to cuss. She ain't want to do all this stuff. I love the fact that she was cussing Apollo out in that car when they left that restaurant.
Right.
But
and you said Kenya want kids.
She do. She want to be married again.
Why would she wait till
she's
like, I was 50.
She's dating some type of African prince or something like
50
that.
years old.
She's not 50.
She's almost 50.
Y'all just doing the most. Whatever.
Can we wrap this up?
Let's wrap it up. But let's talk about Monique and how them girls play her ass in that restaurant. You know what?
She played herself.
Black women need to stop trying to down each other all the time.
That's like
she brought it up.
She brought it up.
But they took it to a whole nother level.
She wanted to know.
Or whatever. And I felt sorry for her because she was like, y'all not finna sit here and try to, play me and play my husband. Reality TV breaks up marriages. Honey, so Monique, girl, I don't know if you want to come on reality TV because Canyon done dated your man. Apparently, it was quite serious. It wasn't the way that he said it was. Phaedra done dated your man or whatever, and they shouldn't have done that. Cause I'm glad Unique finally got her ass up and spoke up and was like, you know, that's kind of hard to hear women talk about your husband, and then Kenya messy and talking some eyes in bed. Now I was mad at Kenya for saying that. That was a messy move, girl. I'm gonna have to try that myself sometimes when I'm talking to some people like that.
But Nene messy. Nene's messy. She brought her on the show. That's her friend. Like.
And that's why Nene should have stepped in earlier and said something instead of letting them people talk about her husband like that. I was too through with them, and you could tell she was very uncomfortable. It was very, very uncomfortable. But
see what she did, she took it out on Porsha.
Because she an easy talker. She the young dumb one who think that there's an actual train running in front of the damn ground. Or whatever for the Underground Railroad. And then this heifer had the nerve to talk about who's the conductor. Who conducted the train? That lets you know that she really thought that there was an underground. Like Porsha, girl, for real. Your mama should have slapped you because your mama looked like she really said. She kind of reminded me of my mama just a little bit. Bitch, y'all not finna sit here and whisper on my show. Hell no.
Your show?
Tell me what y'all talking about.
Okay,
tell me. Oh, okay. Anywho, thank y'all so much for watching this episode of Hollywood Happenings. We want to thank Lord have mercy.
Tony Pierre.
Trey's brother, for being a guest commentary and of course letting us know how can people look at some of your fashions?
Well, you can follow me on Instagram at Tony Pierre.
Spell it.
TONEEPIERRE.
Bitch, I wasn't trying to be shady.
That was a shade. That was shit because I would have
taken it. You gave me that little look and you was like, T-O.
I felt red.
Oh. He feels red.
Well, Instagram.
You know how you low country people, y'all like to spell stuff wrong.
I'm
just saying. Anyway, go ahead.
That's fine. I'm gonna let you have that on your show.
Right.
On your show.
Bitch recognized. Anyway.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram is Tony Pierre.
Spell it.
TONEEPIERRE.
Tony Pierre.
Thank you, Tony, for coming.
No problem.
And you have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Christmas is over, girl.
I know, but still, I just felt like that was the
you can't sing. Anyway, let's move on. So, Trey, thanks so much for being here today. You were visiting. We're probably getting up with each other again in the new year.
Yeah, because you're coming to Atlanta.
I'm coming to Atlanta at the end of the month to go to the Battle of the Bands or whatever, so we'll probably shoot an episode or something like that then.
Follow us on Instagram. It's Hollywoods. That's ITZZ Hollywoods with an S. And you can follow, that's on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Forever Trey TREI.
You can follow me _AlexisMaurice. We appreciate all of the support that you guys have given us in 2013. This has been a fantastic year. We started this in January. Our 1 year anniversary is coming up in January. It started in January, Trey. January. And we're going to end this. We're going to settle this in a few minutes.
We can settle this right now. Hold on. Before you stop that camera.
Anyway, follow us, retweet us, all of that good stuff like that. This, like I said, this has been an amazing year, and we thank you guys so much for all the love and the support, the comments, you guys subscribing to the channel. We just want to take it to the next level in 2014 or whatever. We're going to officially have our logo, hopefully no later than the end of the month of January, and we're going to let you guys know all this stuff. Okay, so we about to end this right now. Go to my videos.
I'm going. Give me a moment. You got a lot of episodes, Alexis. Look at us.
My scandal reviews too. Y'all watch my scandal reviews.
Look at the Harlem Shake.
Oh, them the early days there. Child, I was skinny. I gotta get back in the gym starting tomorrow because I done gained some weight, girl. Everything I done actually lost.
This
go back up.
Was our first.
That was the very first episode right there.
11
months ago. What is the day? January 15th. Bitch, this is my show. I know what the hell be going on.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all.
You wrong.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. I knew this, and I just no, wait.
Trey,
no.
You know what?
Let me say this. After he said that last episode, I thought about it, and I said, you know what? Alexis was correct. But I wanted to continue.
But you just sit here and say February
because I wanted to do that. to still have that debate.
Anyway,
because you know you're
thank
like
y'all so much
you're like
for
knights,
watching.
you're like knights, and I'm like, dang.
Now, bitch, you tried it. Now, see, I felt red there because I'm black. Okay, don't even go there. Don't even go there.
We love y'all so much.
Thank y'all so much.
We love each other
and we
so
will
much.
see you guys in 2014. We love you. Thanks. Bye.